Most like no gi when you don't have a grip and start getting sweaty and you don't really have the control of the mat. When I say the control, you don't have like the set grip and you have to move with the sweaty. You have to hit the position when you're already in like a momentum. You're moving forward, move back. You're moving forward. Just do that. There's no control, there's no pause, there's no like a grip set to make the sweep. You just go in the momentum. And a lot of the time that's what you gotta do. You gotta just roll the scenario, just kinda like go forward. And we work on this. You just don't have a grip, you just do it. But sometimes you still cannot have the arm. And I'm looking for anything. I'm looking for this, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for this. Obviously, I'm looking to get close if I have to, but sometimes you just don't get there. You don't get there because the other person maybe they just really get their arms out. And I'm looking for that. I'm looking for this, and then you end up kind of like just pulling the other person close to you. Because you went to the sweep and then you lost the arm. Of course, you can always kind of reset. You can always kind of like sit up. But you already went there. You already kind of try to get a grip and the person just keep doing this. So sometimes if you hit the sweep and the arms, there is no hold, the arm is free, you better just hold the other person close to you, at least so they cannot kind of avoid you. At least like they are very close and then you can take your time to do what you have to do. So I'm looking for the arm, I'm gonna get it, and just pull him close to you. So now at least he cannot move away from me. He's gonna have to be with me. From this grip, I would love to get double underhook. The double underhook will set me up to a lot of things. But sometimes you don't have the double underhook. He don't let you connect. If he doesn't let you connect, here, it's very easy to connect here. This is much closer. You can get much closer with this than here. Then here, my hand doesn't even connect. But over here, I'm much closer for him. So I wish to get a double underhook. I wish to be that close. I wish to sit up. But if you don't have the double under, you don't have the grip to sweep, just get a hold of him. And if the hold doesn't come with double under, you get a hold on top. So I got over here. I was able to get over here. And then he just tucking his elbows, you know. He just like he doesn't let me pull him. He doesn't really kind of give much control. And that's when, if I don't have his elbow up, I have the connection. I hold him close to me. That's when I just go here. And the reason I go here is not just to get more control. The reason I go here is so I can kind of like get his arm out of the floor. Go back. So sometimes with just one hand, it's hard to lift. So I can go on the front of the face, or I can go over, wherever you feel like you have enough control to do it. And then from here, I start working to get his arm. And then if I have a chance, I can just kind of flip him all the way from here. But you open his arm, and because you only have the arm, I don't think you can hold him by just the arm. So he probably is going to start moving. If he's not moving, you have to move quick because you're losing control. If he's moving, if he start waiting, soon he's going to start shaking out and move out, and then you're going to lose the control. So if I have a chance, he try to move away from me. I connect over. I try to get his arm over my shoulder. I couldn't get his arm over my shoulder. Palm to palm. Elbow, like almost like cross face, on front of his face. And then I get his arm over. If I have a chance, I can just turn all the way from here. If he starts moving away from me, I have to go with him. I cannot hold him. There's no grip that is going to hold his arm. If he starts moving away, he's going to come out. So as soon as he starts moving away, as soon as like he sit up, as soon as he kind of move back, I sit up with him. And then from here, I can go again, put more momentum, come back. Or I can just kick and just turn at the same time. That grip is good to keep hold. If you have a chance, land with that grip, and then when he starts scrambling a little more, you can go to the head. You don't have to release him right away after you land. That grip is good to kind of land, and then once he really starts squirming to come out, you can go to the head. So I was moving forward, I was moving forward, I couldn't get anything. He's moving out, I just reach over. I couldn't connect my hands. Now I connect my hands. Palm to palm, elbow. Now I have a long torque to get his arm over my shoulder. Even if you try opening up his arm, get up over my shoulder, I have to move quick. If this starts to come up, I can stretch and get on top. Keep this grip. Whenever he starts moving, there'll be a good time to go. Let's go try this. Guys, I really want you guys feel you have this. So, because we just did that once, I want you to try kind of go over this. I was looking to like underhook. I couldn't connect, I couldn't control, I couldn't get anything like a hold. And then I pulled him, and then I realized like it's coming out, it's coming out, and I have no connection. This is easy. Once you reach over the shoulder, it's easy. But even over here, guys, if it's too low, once I go to the arm, there's no hold on my head. Can you swipe it over? My head, I cannot control. Even if it's like this, even if I tuck him, his hand is gonna go from my face. So when I get here, if I have a chance to kind of like pull him over before, I can lift a little bit, kind of scoop him forward. I can kind of like sit up and get him really close to me. This was gonna be better. So the same grip, but I have much more like a head at the same line than here. So in between the position, when you have a chance to get him like closer, that will be better. And then from here, we have this. And as he's open his arm, because open up, as he realizes he has no like a pulse, he's gonna try to open his arm. I'm gonna try to get his arm really close to me. And I tuck my head, I sit up, I make no room over here, guys. Everything just kind of like super tight. So over here, I'm just gonna stay with it. There's no room, there's no like nothing between coming out of it. Everything just super tight. And then from here, I can just lift. Or if I have time, this is like I can just lift if I don't have much time. But then if I have time, if I know he's stuck, he's not slipping out. He's not slipping out, he's stuck. I can take my time and kind of like break down the sweep, and I don't have to just sit down quick and go to the position. More control is better. Less sweat is better. We can always have everything. So sometimes, even if the move is not perfect, you can kind of make work because you make quick. You do before you lose the control. So that's what I was trying to say before. If this is fine, I still think I can sweep him over here. But if I got him over here first and then I go there like I'm much more chance of success. But I wouldn't waste a chance if he was low. I was still gonna try. So I go over there and try to sweep over here. If you got to one point, like I said, you gotta make work. You start lifting and if you open his leg, in that meantime you gotta kick. Come back. Just make sure, but see, get over here and he open his leg. In that meantime, you try to kick his leg because he felt stuck. He felt like he doesn't have the arm base, but then he catch up with his leg. And once you get his leg, you still can go there and try kick. So let's try to do whatever you did before, but adding more of that control. That control to finish and that control to begin the position. Let's go try, guys.